I have a tummy ache because I ate too many cookies. They're addicting, so I gotta stop. But today, we're making sweet umami beef bowls with pickled cucumber and a sriracha aioli. So I have the rice almost cooked back behind me in my rice cooker. So I think we're just gonna start throwing all this together. Where are we at? Forgot to wash and dry my produce first. So I gotta wash the carrot and a cucumber. Get it out of the fridge. So we have cucumber, lime, onions, carrot, and green onions. So let me wash these two real quick. Sorry, I meant to do it before I started the stream so that you guys don't have to sit there for this, but and the cucumber. Cucumber. Carrot. All right. We're going to try something tricky here. It tells me what to do. We're going to see if it actually works. So it's telling me to take a cheese grater and take our carrot on the biggest end here and then grate your carrot. So let's watch me fail at this. Okay, not terrible. It's good. A little bit more. Technically, I have extra carrot, I guess, too, but I think we'll be fine with one. Okay. It worked fairly well. Actually, that grated a lot. Okay, carrot's done. Do you? I went and saw AJR twice, and I got this one at the second show because I was like, okay, I really need that shirt. It's the Maybe Man tour. And now, oh, where's my knife? It's in the dishwasher. Let me wash it real quick. It's so entertaining for you guys to watch when I'm off the screen half the time. Okay. No, okay, so we saw bananas at both shows we went to. We were like, what does this mean? Are people just being like weird? We're making sweet umami beef bowls today. This is a new one. I haven't tried this one before. I don't think I've had like a bad every plate meal, but some are better than others. So you guys can't see the cucumber. I don't know if you want to look at me or the food or both. But we're going to cut it in half and then half again. And then we're going to slice it. I love the smell of cucumber. We're going to throw those in a bowl. So with these, I haven't read it fully, but we're going to throw in a little bit of sugar and some lime juice. And that will kind of pickle them a little bit. Sometimes when I do the pickled onions for these recipes, it tells you to microwave it. But this one's not telling me to microwave it. So let me grab my sugar. And it just says a teaspoon of sugar. I don't measure anything. If you guys know me, I just kind of go by eyeballing it. And a little bit of salt. Then we're going to take juice from half a lime. Oh, that is so cold. Holy smokes. Okay. Wash my hands real quick. Oh, I threw my spoon in there. Let me go dirty another spoon. I am infamous for using an insane amount of dishes when I cook dinner, even though there's no reason to. I'm glad I can help if you're being honest. You guys can also tell I had a property walk today, so I was outside for like 3 hours. So I'm a little red and a little sunburnt, but okay. We set those aside. What are we doing onions for? Okay, we're gonna dice some onions. I hate that my carrots are taking up half my cutting board. Poison dinner? Okay. So we're gonna dice up some onions, and then that will go in with our ground beef. Oops. I'll tell you what, I streamed, I think it was yesterday's stream. And all the comments made me laugh so freaking hard. And you guys are already starting today. And we're like 5 minutes in. That's probably plenty. Just want a little bit for flavor. Now we're going to dice up our scallions. They're green onions. Are scallions the same thing? Maybe. Let me rinse it off in the sink real quick too. Next time I'll be more prepared and I'll do all this so you guys don't have to watch me do it on the stream because that's boring. Oh, they're like broken. What the hell? I have no room on my cutting board. Cut off the ends. I'm gonna wait a second to cut those. We don't need them till the end, so I don't think. No, I lied. We need the scallion whites at a minimum. Okay. There's the scallion whites, and so those are going to go in with the meat. That's why we do that now. I'm so tired. Okay, we're going to move you guys, and we're going to start cooking. Can you hear the music? I'm actually have on Alice in Wonderland in the background. Yesterday I had Freaky Friday, and there was a lot of screaming in that movie. So I was hoping no one heard that. Start with some olive oil in the pan. Oh, we also have to make our sriracha mayo. We'll do that while the meat's cooking. That'll be perfect. So we have our ground beef here from every plate. I'm going to go open it by the sink so I can, well, let me see if I can open it this way. Oh, good question. It's residential. It was a condo association. So turning it over from the builder to the HOA. So I was there on the property walk to make sure that, everything looks good to turn over to the HOA. Thank you for asking. Let's see if I can get this out of here without having to touch it. Nice. Oh, what spatula? This one. We do have a pet. We have a dog. I really want a cat, but we're probably going to be moving soon. And so I'll get a cat when we move. We need to, not downsize, but just get rid of shit, Okay, salt and pepper. We'll get out minced garlic from the fridge. And I think everything just starts coming together now, so I didn't preheat the pan enough. Should have done that a minute ago. So what we're going to do for our sriracha mayo is mayo, squeeze of lime juice, pinch of garlic, and sriracha. So that's typically what I do. So let's go ahead and get out a bowl and mayo. I don't know. I'm going to do garlic powder. I think minced garlic is going to be too strong in a mayo mixture. So we're going to do powdered garlic. I'm going to do probably a little more. That much mayo? And then it says a squeeze of lime juice too. So we'll do a squeeze of lime juice in here. Oh no, I put too much oil. Now it's splattering. Ow. I probably didn't need any at all, but okay. Back to the mayo. Let me get out my sriracha. Yeah, I don't know. I typically don't, so that was silly of me. It has enough fat that you don't need the oil. All right, and then I'm just going to throw in this whole packet of sriracha. We like sriracha. We like things spicy. It's not really that much, so. And then once this is probably 3/4 of the way cooked, we're going to add in our onions so those can start cooking. I'm going to grab a spoon for our mayo. Oh, I also need a pinch of salt and pepper, so I need to add that. I might need a little more sriracha. More sriracha. And garlic, I think. That's better. I think it's good. All right, shift you guys a little. Oh, I was done with you. Give me 2 seconds here. Oops, never mind. There we go. So I think we're ready to throw in our onions now. So we'll go ahead and throw in our onions for probably about a minute. And then we'll mix in our green onion whites and then some garlic. A little bit of salt, some pepper. Excuse me, babes. Oh, goodness gracious. It also says to throw some sugar in there, but I don't think I'll do that. Let me get out my ponzu sauce. That will be our next step once we have all of our aromatics in there. Actually, let me check my rice. Good enough. I prefer jasmine rice, but this one came with white rice. So I can suck it up for one meal. I just like the flavor of jasmine rice. White rice is so boring. Well, so I've been cooking since I was like 3, and not like like a very amateur level, but because my grandma taught me, and so I just kind of know the right amount of everything to throw in. Or you just learn over time. Like I never measure how much garlic I put in. I just know I like garlic, so you just put in a good helping, and that's my downfall. If I like do cooking videos for people, is that there's no measurements. It's basically what I'm doing now. And I just throw whatever I feel like in so people can't follow it very easily. Yes, I do. At least I think so. All right, the garlic's in there. Now we're going to throw in the scallion whites. And then we're going to cut the rest of the green onions for topping on the bowl to go along with our carrots and cucumber. Actually, we'll probably give the cucumbers a stir too. Those are all topped. Ooh, fried rice would be good. am making sweet umami beef bowls. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be like, goodness gracious. Keep fermenting garlic, stir in the ponzu. Okay, so the only thing that's left is throwing in the ponzu sauce, and then the meat's done. I just feel like it needs something else, but if it doesn't call for it, we won't do it. But sometimes that's where I will take over, and I'll be like, you know what, this needs sriracha, this needs a little bit of maybe some soy sauce, actually. I also need to buy ponzu sauce to have in my house because it is so freaking good. I don't leave the recipe as is, actually. This is our first time making this one, so I don't want to, like, alter it. Oh, it smells so good. I think I'll make up a little bowl and try it with you guys. That was a much faster cook than I thought it was going to be. Guess we can hang and chat for a minute if people just want to chat. I have a couple minutes. Oh, I didn't stir the cucumber. Oh, no, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let it sit for another second there. Give it a try with our. Oh, I have a cough. Oh, goodness. All right. I think we'll give it a try. I'm just going to do a little bit for now. This is just my taste test bowl. Then, oh goodness. We'll see how these cucumbers are. I like cucumbers, but like I have to be in the mood for them. I'll do a little shredded carrot, a little green onion or two. It looks so cute as a little mini serving. It's in a rice cooker, so it's just on a warm, so it's not going to overcook or anything. So here's our meat and our rice. We'll start with just the meat and some rice. Because I wanted to try the cucumber, but we'll wait. It's lighter than I was expecting, which is good. Okay. Let's try it with the cucumber here. It don't really taste pickled. It just tastes like a normal cucumber. It's good though because it's refreshing and light, and it brings up any of the heaviness. I like this one. It feels fresh and light with the carrots and the cucumber. And then I was just craving rice, so that's why we did rice today. Pretty good though. Needs something. Maybe it's a little more salt. And we'll heat that up in a second. But well, we're done cooking. But if anyone wants to stay and chat for a few, I can stay on for maybe 5 minutes or so. Need another cucumber. Or you guys can just watch me eat. Some people like doing that. The only thing I have in my house right now is pink Himalayan sea salt. So that's what I use. It's really good. I like making popcorn. And you wouldn't say fry it. You pop it in olive oil and then you put some Himalayan salt on it. It's really good. I like this one. This is a winner. I fell in love with Inertia when their new album came out. Like, makes me cry every time I listen to it. I love so many. It's kind of hard to pick one, but that's the one that got me for some reason. What about you? I love Ordinary-ish People. I love Yes, I'm a Mess. I love Weak. Like all the old stuff. Birthday Party, I'm in love with on some days. Sorry if this noise is annoying and the teeth scraping. Some people dog me in my videos for that. I'm sorry, that's how I eat. This is good. Do you have any favorite artists? Old school hip hop and rock? Oh no, I forgot to put the sriracha mayo on it. That's half of it. That's fair. Like every album, like there's not a bad song either. Ooh, okay. I like Nirvana and Eminem. I don't know if I've ever actually listened to Wu Tang, so I can't confirm or deny if I like it or not. What's that? Our dog stares at me when I'm cooking because she always thinks she'll get something. And she never gets anything, but I like the dream. Come here. Come here. I don't have anything, but I don't have anything. She's like, please? Inertia is my favorite. Like, yeah. I listened to it today in the car on the way home from my walk for work, and I looped it like 5 times. I don't think I played anything else. I don't have anything. You ate. You're not starving, I promise you. Oh, okay. How many animals do you have? I really like, for some reason, I want like a fish again really badly. What? You don't have to go out. Like, I just took her out like 2 hours ago. You're fine. You can wait a few minutes. I promise you, you're okay. Yeah, and I really want cats. Well, so next week I'm going to be visiting my family in Mississippi, and they have 4 dogs, 5 cats, a bunch of chickens and ducks, and more ducks, and turkeys and guinea hens. And my sister has a male goat and 2 female goats. And both of the female goats just had babies. So we have 5 baby goats. I think I'm missing animals. And that might be all. But I'll probably live stream when I'm out on the property just to showcase all the animals. We drive around in a golf cart and yeah, it's so fun. So I'll probably live stream when I'm out there too. I don't see a problem with listening to AJR and AJR only. They have enough like variety in their songs that you can kind of change it up. And you're okay. Just 2 minutes. Ooh, 4 kittens. We used to foster animals too. So a couple of the animals at the property in Mississippi were foster animals, and we ended up adopting them. Our ducks are the cutest. We have 3 Peking ducks. We had not a mallard. I think he was. And he disappeared one day. We didn't find any evidence of anything, so we think he just flew away with other mallards in the area. Um, then we have a couple new ducks. I don't know what species they are, but they're the cutest. And so every time like my dad drives on the property, all the animals start running up to him because they're like, "Oh, we're gonna get fed. We're gonna get fed." But they're free range, so the turkeys like love him. You can pick up any of the animals, and they're okay with it. Oh, we do have some baby chickens too. I think they're like maybe halfway to full grown. So 9 cats. That's a lot. We have 4. Hopefully, you guys tune in next week. Then I think Thursday I'll be on the property, so I probably be out there for like a half hour, showing off all the animals. I really want to see the baby goats. I'm a little excited that I get to go out and see the baby goats. They're so cute and they're all different colors. So, how many what do I have? Or are you talking to the rest of the chat? Hold on, babes. I really want to eat more food. They're super cute. They were peeping. I was just there 2 weeks ago, I think, and they were, doing the little chirps still. But I think they're bigger now. We put them outside with some of the ducks. So babies everywhere, and so excited for the goats. Hmm. Okay, my dog clearly has to go outside. She won't stop. What? What? Well, do you guys want to come? Oh, never mind. I don't have to take her out. Will you take her out, please? Thank you. All right. Well, probably just be on for another minute or two. Any other questions while we're here? I should be streaming tomorrow too. We have creamy Dijon chicken with zucchini and herby potatoes tomorrow. So that sounds nice and fresh too. she did not stop asking to go out. So she's outside going right now. So we took her out. We took her out. Thank you. It'll probably be the same time tomorrow. That's kind of just when we eat. So the dog is a she. Her name's Karma. Most people assume that it's always a guy, a male, and like you don't want to correct them, but when everybody calls her he, you're like, yeah. Oh goodness gracious. Well, yeah, thank you guys for sticking around and talking to me. I like when I have people to interact with because then I don't feel like I'm talking to nothing, and it's nice to just interact with people. So I appreciate everyone who tuned in and was chatting the whole time and gave a like and everything. I really appreciate it. So again, same time tomorrow, different meal. I think that's all. Thank you guys for watching.